Drink break. Hey all my Lushies and welcome back. So there's no send to the video today because this one was going to be probably a little bit longer than normal. I have a lot of unboxings to do. That's right, I have 4 Lush Kitchen boxes. These are ones that I just haven't really had the time to like sit down and properly film over the last couple of months because I've been so busy. As you guys have seen, I've kind of been like MIA for a little while. Work was just crazy. Really long hours, really long days. So really, I would get home, I would sleep, try to have a little bit of a day on Saturday, which was not much. Then Sunday was me pretty much trying to feel like human again before we started it all up again the next week. Film is a whole different world. So it's currently happening down in the States with IATSE members wanting to strike. I fully support them. I know the hours, I know the insane things that we have gone through, fully support them. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. But because of that, a lot of this channel, a lot of my Instagram kind of was put on the back burner, which I really did miss. I really missed seeing what was happening in the community, seeing all the new things. It was really great to see. Like, I've seen pretty much all the spoilers for all of these boxes. I'm excited to now fully see them. And so I apologize. This is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video, but you guys voted to either you do it in 4 videos or in one big epic one. And you chose an epic one. So you get to see this for a little bit longer today. I think I've put them in order. So we have June, July, August, and September to get through. Okay, let's start with June. So here we have June. They changed the little product form. They used to have a nice little cold one. This just kind of reminds me of all the rest of the product information that you get in like any kind of regular box. I'm a little sad that I liked having those other ones and it was a good little like souvenir. And no offense, this boring AF. All right, let's get into this one. Ooh, right on. Oh, that's right, this one. While I know what's in all of these boxes, I kind of forget what's in these boxes. So we have the Dreamy Sleepy Mask in a super cute little container. Oh, look at the little eye mask. Ooh, it's a nice little quality one. Sticker. Ooh, a little Lush, cute. And now let's do the video like this for the rest of the time. Feels nice. It's not too tight or anything. It's super cute. I don't really wear eye masks like that a lot. The only kind of time that I've worn them is when I go traveling. Really nice and soft. The one that like is closer to your eye. So really cute. Very happy with that. Oh, so we have Intergalactic Shower Gel. This one came out, it never has come out in stores. It was the one that again came out in like the kitchen or the community favorites. One of those. Oh, it's still got all of like the nice luster in it. Super cute. Peppermint I find is really nice if you have a headache. So while still more uplifting, it still is relaxing because if you have a headache, you can calm down, do that. So Intergalactic, amazing scent. Scented after the bath bomb that you can currently get in stores, which is great. Oh, the Grass Body Lotion. Smells like grass. Grass is a scent that I'm not really a fan of, but I like it in the perfume oil version. The actual shower gel, the lotion, have never really been a fan of. I think I was gonna give this to a friend of mine. Can't really remember. I'm not really gonna use this, so I think it's probably best if I donate it, which I know they are going to love it. Oh, cute. Another one with a little flat bottom. Oh, that's right. So this was one when Lush collaborated with ASOS, which ASOS is, I believe, a clothing company. I'm not sure if they're fast fashion. I think they're one that's slightly controversial at times. Fast fashion, where sometimes that is the only option. Nobody can always afford to buy from fully ethical clothing companies. Sometimes they don't have the sizes. And as somebody who doesn't fit into like the typical clothes that you can find in stores all the time, I understand it. I think the world has a lot to still catch up with size inclusivity, but that's a conversation for another day. So this is the White Noise Bath Bomb. Yeah, so there's cedarwood, there's patchouli, benzoid, and some red mandarin oil. Weird little design. It almost kind of reminds me of Tetris in a weird way. So I'll be curious to see how in the tub, how these like lighter blues work out. 2 more products in here. Oh yes. So this is the Sleepy Head Massage Bar. Definitely smells like sleepy. This is one that came out in the kitchen all the time and it always had been meaning to pick it up, that the next time it was going to come out, I was going to pick it up, and then I never did. And then I was like, oh, the next time I will. Never did. Well, finally have it. There we go. So definitely a little heftier one. She's nice and thick. Okay, and the last product in here is one that used to be out in stores that they only, I think within the last year and 2, got rid of. That is Rough with the Smooth Body Scrub. This one, Little Miss Real scented. So always nice. Definitely a little bit more exfoliating one. When they were going to discontinue it, I stocked up on a couple of those. have used them up by now, so glad to have a fresh one. And yeah, I'll be loving using that, especially since it's October and spooky season, so perfect time to be using this. That is all the contents of the June Lush Kitchen one that, you know, was like 4 months ago. But definitely one I'm happy with. Glad that they're adding more like different swags in there, like the masks. I think there was another one for the 1 year anniversary that had a tote bag. So I do appreciate that they're showing more of that stuff. How amazing would it be if we got a shirt in one of them? I would love it if there was like a shirt or one of like the sweatshirts. I know it would be hard to probably get the correct size in the box, but even if they gave you like a code or something so you could like redeem it on the website so then you can get the correct size, that would be awesome. I'm happy with this one. Like to have a new product, one for friends, some old fan favorites that I like, so pretty good box. All right, on to July's box. So they really have changed to the new little ones. Okay. All right, let's see what's in this one. Oh, Ponche. So this one obviously must have like a Christmas in July, which makes sense because it is the July box. Yeah. Ponche, one that people really love. It's one that I thought I was gonna love a lot more than I did. Like, it's nice. It's nothing that I would write home about. Like, personally, I would rather have bubbly Celebrate Cinders. Like, that's more Christmas shower gel scent for me. It's good, but I wouldn't rave on about it as much as like I know other people have. So I'll probably take some photos. Maybe I'll gift it to somebody. Ponche, I'm sure that people who do love it, we're very happy to have it in this box. Oh, a shampoo. So we have Squeak, a potted shampoo. Oh, let's see what this one's like. I can probably guess that it's one that is definitely more geared for like good deep cleansing of the hair. So I'm gonna guess it also has, yep, there it is. So it also has sea salt in it. It has, yeah, sweet orange, papaya. So this is definitely one that is a lot more of a cleansing. If you do find that you have drier hair, this is probably gonna dry out your hair more than anything. I would recommend using it only like once a month or when you need like a deeper clean, or if you have more oily hair, this may be better for you. So I'll keep it just to kind of like, as usual, take photos, but then it'll stick to like my once a month, maybe once a week, depending on how the seasons go. We have a sunscreen. So this is the Sesame Suntan Lotion. Now, the sunscreens are not something you can actually get in North America. From what I remember, the reason is that sunscreens still had to be tested here in North America on animals. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I know that was sort of a reasoning. It is something that you can only really get in the UK, in Europe, but you can have it shipped here, so that's nice. Their sunscreens don't really work for me, purely for the fact that I need a higher SPF. This one is SPF 10. That is like barely anything for my skin. I usually go with like SPF 100, and really it's recommended that you go no lower than like SPF 35 anyway. So this is something that maybe I'll use when I'm like inside or barely gonna be outside during the day. It has a slight little bit of like sesame kind of scent, but it's more sort of like a nuttier scent than anything like that. Oh, we have a sugar scrub. So this is the Australian Igloo sugar scrub, which I think, again, if this is one that I did have years ago, I just think it was like an older one, so it was like rock solid by the time I have it, but it has kind of like the little brick snow shape as like an igloo. Definitely really cute. Not really totally sure why it's called like the Australian Igloo, but still definitely very cute. I'm not always a fan of like the solid sugar scrubs because I find they go really fast for me and they're a little too harsh on my skin sometimes. I think I'll have some photos to use for this for like Christmas time because hello, Igloo, Christmas Village. Why not? Very excited about, but it looks at a little bit of a boo-boo, is the Abominable. This is like a super minty, more like of a creamy minty one. Super, super cute. One of my like favorite bath bombs at Christmas time. I think I have one of these left from like past kitchen years. So excited to have a fresh one. I know when the kitchen first came out, they came out with like the shower jelly version of that, which I will say, little disappointed I didn't have that one, but I don't really use shower jellies. So it was more the like cute factor that I missed, not the fact of like actually having it. I have the bath bomb and I have a fresh one, so that's even better. And there we have it. So that is all the Lush Kitchen contents for their July box. More kind of like Christmas themed with the Abominable, the Igloo, and Ponche. with a few kind of like probably more like summery ones like a suntan and squeak, because I think hair is just a little bit more oilier in the summer months. Cute one, not as great as I would think June, because really for the most part it's only kind of like 2 products that I would actually use, Abominable and Igloo. Still overall not bad, not bad. Let's move on to August. We're halfway there, guys. We're halfway there. Open up boxes. Still, after like how many years? The stupid little like tape that they have in the front on the UK ones. Still, I like, who can get into this in a reasonable manner? Not I. All right, so we have the August kitchen box. There we go. Okay, this again. Oh, it's like, I only got 2 pages in this one. Maybe we have either there's just more information, maybe there's more products. I don't remember. Okay, right on top, I see a shower gel. Oh, that's right. Old Blue Skies shower gel. This is one of my favorites. If you've never had this one, it is the same scent as like the bubble bar that you can get in stores, the Fluffy White Clouds, Blue Skies, Fluffy White Clouds. This is pretty much the same, if not like super, super similar. If you're a fan of Lord of Misrule, this is almost like its older brother. Still has that like really good patchouli, but it has more frankincense. It's just like a stronger, more grown-up one. Oh, so happy about this. And I think I only had the 1 bottle left, so happy about this. All right. Oh, we got a lip scrub. We have the salted caramel lip scrub, which, yeah, it's, oh my gosh, smells like caramel syrup, like caramel drizzle that they put on like the Starbucks drink. Smells exactly like that. And oh yeah, she's sweet. Like tastes like, oh yeah, she's sweet. Interesting that this is like August product. I would say this is definitely more of like a Christmassy, cooler month. So have to take some photos with this one. Have to figure out some ideas. So super cute. Oh, so this one is called the Lakes Bath Bomb. Definitely I can see it's got like nice blue coloring. I would think this is probably going to be a very pastel one. I think this is the one that people have been very kind of like ho-hum about online. I mean, it's definitely pretty, but I can see it doesn't have the same amount of payoff. This would be nice if you don't like a lot of like pigmented colors. You just want like a very subtle bath. This would be nice. I don't really get much of a scent, so hopefully in the water it does something a little bit more, but it's kind of like blah, you know. Another bath bomb. Ooh, more of a classic look than the shaped bottom. Ah yes, the Sicilian. So this one should be really citrusy. I think it has bergamot oil in it. I think if memory serves, these are sunflower seeds? No, marigold petals. This one, I don't actually think it has any lemon in it, which I thought was funny. Since it's called the Sicilian, it should have like Sicilian lemon in it, but it has a lot more just like citrusy ones in general. Now you know me, I'm not somebody who likes bits in my bath. Probably would use a sieve because I don't want find these everywhere in the tub. One that I don't think I've ever had before, so could be interesting to try it. Yeah. It's our last item. Oh, another shampoo. So we have the Ice Blue shampoo, which I never had this one before. And again, I think it was one that was more focused for like keeping the scalp clean, really shiny, really deep cleansing one. More of a minty, what is that blue shower gel that's currently, oh, Dirty Spring Wash. It kind of has that scent to me. Yeah. So mint, little tingling peppermint one. So definitely one if you want to like wake up in the morning, but one I wouldn't recommend using all the time if you do have a little bit more like drier hair. This is one, same with that squeak in the other box. Just kind of use it a little sparingly. Once a month, maybe once a week, depending on your hair. Not bad. And there you have it. So here we got the August Lush Kitchen subscription box. I appreciate the theme of like blue, yellow, orange in it. Really, for the most part, other than like the Old Blue Skies, the rest of it I'm like, meh. Do I feel like they called it in on this one? I mean, there's a new product that's cool. Well, 2 new. It's Salted Caramels one. It's all right. I would probably, yeah, just take these 2 and that's about it. So far, the best one has still been June, the one with like the Sleepy and the Intergalactic. That's kind of my favorite one so far. Still have 1 more box left to go. Let's see how that one does. I don't think they could make these boxes any harder to get into. All right, last box, we have September. This is the one that had the candle in it. So this one came with a little extra present in it. So this is the candle, which from the little line there, I would say it's a sleepy scented one. It's a very faint sleep. Again, candles smell a little bit more when you're burning them. If they're going to actually bring back the candles, I'll be curious to see how this one goes, what it's going to be like. Maybe the future's going to be more candles. We'll find out. This one is called Summer Blues. So a nice little baby blue, lots of bits in there, which again, don't really like floaty bits in there. Ooh, a nice, really subtle, calming one. A little bit of rose, some jasmine. I don't dislike this one, which usually I don't really like jasmine and rose, but it's a nice subtle one. Not a fan of the bits in it, but we'll work past that. I think this will be nice, just relaxing when you need a calming one. Maybe paired together with a candle. That's a nice, cute. Again, let's just stop putting bits in the bath. I don't like them. Ugh. All right, we have, face and body wash. So this is the pineapple face and body wash, which I'm going to assume is definitely a more cleansing one with the pineapple that probably should be in it. Oh, it's more of like a solid. Little bit of a pineapple. It's not like the super juicy one, but more of that like dried kind of pineapple. And I got some on my nose. Every time when I see cleansers like this, all I'm reminded about is like the Smuggler's Soul scrub, which is the most amazing scrub ever. So let's see, this one it's a gentle, refreshing wash with enzymatic pineapple in it, but it still has almond, apricot, and jojoba oils to help soften the skin. I could see myself using this maybe like once a week when you just want, I always want to be careful whenever I put like citrus ones, because you're really not supposed to put like lemon or citrusy onto your skin. So I only try to do it maybe like once a week, once a month, just, you know, in very small amounts. Oh yeah, so we have a very old classic Granny Takes a Dip bath bomb. If you've ever had it, gorgeous colors that slowly kind of like you get the different rings that comes in. So great classic one, good size, glad to have it fresh. Even if she's a little banged up, great to have that one. Ooh, we got here, Avo No Wash body lotion. So this body lotion, the Avo No Wash, is the same scent as the Avo Co-Wash shampoo that you can get in stores. Not to be confused with Avo Shower, which is more of a lemongrass. This one kind of smells more of like an actual avocado, but in like a sweeter one. Oh, this one smells a little bit more OG shower gel that they came out of this, that only was released in like the kitchen for that short of time. Not the one that came out into stores for that one, I think Christmas or for one of those seasonal range. I do have another body lotion of this one already, so maybe I'll give this one to Mom, see how she feels about it, what she thinks of the scent. That's a good one. So we have Happy Skin, the facial exfoliator, which this one comes with a gold labeling, so that's exciting. Haven't really seen much of that. Interesting. Another kind of more solid cleanser like that. I wonder if this one, because it's an exfoliator, if maybe this this one has the same consistency feeling as the Smuggler's Soul facial scrub. This one is going to be same or very similar to that. It's going to be bad. So I will have to do a comparison to see how this one's like. Already that feeling, it's a very, very light, gentle exfoliant. We're gonna enjoy trying this one. So maybe I won't feel too bad when using up that Smuggler's Soul facial scrub, because we'll have this one to replace it. Granted, I still only have one of those, but hey, at least they're trying. At least they're working on something else, so that's always good. So there we have it, and that is the September Lush Kitchen one, which this one, not bad. It kind of at first you'd think it's a little bit boring because there is only really like the 2 bath products, but I do appreciate that they are trying to do a little bit more than just bath products in here. Not a bad one, not a bad. And there we have it. So there is my 4 Lush Kitchen boxes that I have literally been sitting on for the past couple of months. Well, not literally, but they have been sitting on a chair in my little like filming room that I have, just kind of like waiting, biding their time. And when a new one has come in, I've always been like, I should try and like do an unboxing for it this weekend. And then I sleep. And then I just decide, no, we're just gonna try and be human this weekend. Well, I saved them up and was like, here's a big epic video. Out of each of the 4 boxes that you saw in this one, which one was your favorite? Did you get any of these ones? Which products did you enjoy? Which ones did you not enjoy? Let me know below. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for still sticking around with me for the end of this video, but also for even on my channel in general. Pretty much I hadn't really put out a video or done any filming since like weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and I had every intention of doing them earlier, but I just made the choice to focus on my well-being first. Things were so stressful, I was working a lot, and that the best thing I could do was focus on me and do what I needed to do. That's why I kind of took a little bit of a break. It was either I work on this channel, work on my thing, or I slept. And life and family and friends kind of took priority. But I did really miss everything. I really missed kind of sitting down, chatting. I feel like I'm totally out of practice. I have no idea what I'm saying, so I'm sorry if this is, again, it's some random babbling on and maybe seem kind of really awkward or anything. It's been some months that I've done this, so I'll have to get back into it and getting even more comfortable in front of like the camera again. Thank you for always sticking with me and continuing on this journey for me. So what a month to kind of like recharge yourself and get back into it when you can start doing all these like spooky posts and then going into like Christmas and having those kind of posts. Like these are definitely the time of the year that is my favorite, so I'm really excited to like get back into it. As you've seen in my stories, I've always been kind of around. I haven't fully kind of disappeared off Earth in this time period. I've just kind of been quieter than I was before. That's all I got to say. Thanks so much for hanging out, for made it to this end of this video. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. And I'm going to get back into posting as regularly as I can. Back to like the monthly unboxings videos. The next one I'll have will be Halloween, which I actually have. It has arrived, but I didn't want to include it into like this one. I wanted to keep this as like, here's my summer one, so that I can start fully fresh the kitchen videos with October. That is all from me today. I hope you guys are healthy out there. You are happy. You're getting your vaccine 1 and 2 and being all safe out there. All right. Thank you all so much, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.